Hello everybody, this is Xarian Arts. Good morning everybody, it's 10:15 a.m. Alright, so I'm going to teach you all how to make a new brush set. Or just a brush that you want specifically, I don't know. I don't know, for some reason you can't find it online, but you need to make it. So I've already made one here, and I've already saved it as an AVR file. Okay, so I'll just use this brush to make a new one, I guess. Well, no, actually, I'll just go with this. Okay, so what do you do? First, I like to make a new layer just to be on the safe side because I don't want any of the background ending up in my brush. I never actually tried it without a new layer, so I don't really know for sure if that happens. Alright, so let's just make like a Dreamcast logo kind of thing. Nostalgic Dreamcast. My horrible writing. Okay, then if you want to actually make that into a brush, go to Edit. After you select it, go to a Define Brush preset. Just name it whatever you want. It should be at the bottom. Let me unselect that first. It should be at the bottom of your whatever preset that you have currently selected. Don't worry about it, it won't stay in there once you change it, so but anyways, let's cut this out. Control X, and there it is. Okay, so now to actually save it, let's right click. This brush is really big, it's kinda hard to find my mouse here. There it goes. Go to Preset Manager, and then you want to select a brush. Save set. Now when you get to this point, when this window pops up, don't save it in here, because it won't tell you, but it's going into app data, and that'll actually be under some of your hidden files. You'll never be able to find it unless you do a start plus R, which will bring up the run command, and you'll be able to find it the hard way. So you'll probably spend like maybe 30 minutes or an hour finding it, because it's really buried deep in there. So, and believe me, I've been there, so you don't want to do that. I have a shortcut on my desktop to Photoshop to make this easier, but for all you other users, you'll have to go to Program Files or Program Files x86, depending on your Windows. I don't know about Mac. Don't ask me about Mac. I don't use Mac. So anyways, I'm gonna go on Photoshop Stage 5, and then we want to go to presets and brushes. So our brushes that are actually usable will be in here. And I actually saved something called untitled brushes in here already. It's not shown. Oh, there it is. But like a dummy, I didn't have my mic on, so I had to re-record. And yes, I'm going to replace it. And then after you do that, you just hit done. And then when you reopen Photoshop, it'll still be there, but I would suggest just changing the brush set to anything you want. Now, if you don't save it, it'll ask you if you want to save the current brush set as is. So let me show you how that goes down. Let me go back to my round brushes. So as you can see, they're gone. They're no longer at the bottom anymore. So let's just make this a new brush because we're not going to save it. So who really cares, right? So go to define brush reset, save that, unselect, right click. So if we just select this, and then if we try to change it, replace current brushes, yes, then it'll ask if we want to save changes to current brushes before we replace them. Just hit no, because if you do that, that's going to overwrite this brush set, and you don't want that. You really don't want that. Unless you're okay with being unorganized, I suppose. But anyways, that's how to make a new brush. Walked you through the steps. Should be pretty simple for you, hopefully. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and if you have any more requests, please feel free to throw them in the comments below. And please also feel free to subscribe, share, and like.